Hey guys, this is War here from Quantum Gaming. I just wanted to make a quick video on the do's and don'ts for the streamers out there that are starting to push to affiliate. Um, I know a lot of us are affiliate already. A lot of us are partnered already. But over half the streamers on Twitch are streaming to 0 people. I wonder if they ask the question why. What can I do, to boost engagement? How do people find me? These are a lot of questions that people ask me, especially being one of the co-founders of Quantum Gaming. What do you look for? Why would or wouldn't you pick me to be a part of your stream team? I have answers. They might not be right, but they're not wrong. These are some things that we see, when we go into other people's streams, that kind of set off red flags, and I wanted to share that with you today. So, the first thing that I see when I go in, if I go into somebody's stream, I say hi, they don't answer back. Either they've been streaming to no one for so long that they don't look at the chat anymore. They're so into their gameplay, which is fine. Don't get me wrong, which is fine if you're a really good game player that they don't see your message. This is kind of a big no-no. If you're not an affiliate yet, if you don't have a big following, somebody new comes into your stream, they say hi, and you say nothing. How long do you think they're going to stick around unless you have like top-notch gameplay in whatever game you're playing? And let's be honest, you probably don't. No offense, but you probably don't, or else you'd have some kind of following. So don't ignore your chat, guys. This is so important for streamers just starting out, people that are still looking to get discovered. You have to acknowledge the people that are there so that they stick around. Get them asking questions. Ask them questions. How's your day? What do you play? Do you stream too? It's not going to hurt you, to ask those questions, to new people in your chat. Number two, here's another thing. Okay, so people that might have a small following, they've got, 5 viewers, 10 viewers maybe, no one's chatting. They have follower only mode enabled on their stream. Why? Why do you have follower only mode enabled if you don't have anybody there talking? Someone's going to come into your stream and be like, okay, this guy's got follower only mode enabled, basically forcing you to follow that person even if you just want to say hi. A lot of people, this is going to throw up red flags and they're going to bail instantly. They're not going to stick around, give you the follow, say hi. You're forcing your audience to do something right away that they might not want to do. Let them come in, let them say hi, chat with them for a little bit. If they like you, if they like what you have to say, they're going to follow you. Don't force the follow, okay? Don't force the follow. Let them follow naturally. Let them follow because they want to. It's going to make you feel better in the end. Don't turn follower only mode on. Don't turn subscriber only mode on if you're an affiliate. Don't. Unless you're streaming for thousands of people that you really need to limit the chat, and it's just no. Some people with thousands of people don't even have subscriber only mode on, okay? Don't turn any of those modes on. It's no. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Number 3, if you get raided, okay, and when you get raided, basically, here's what you have to do. Stop what you're doing. I don't care if you die in the game you're playing, okay? You're not a professional. Okay? You're not in some tournament. If you are, great. Ignore this. Ignore this message. This is not for you. I'm talking about the streamers that are just playing casual gameplay. They get raided and they wait. They're like, okay, hang on, let me finish what I'm doing first. 5 minutes later, when their match is over, then they get to the raid, where 99% of those people are gone. Gone. They're not going to wait for you. I'm not going to say, okay, they were forced. I am going to say it. They were forced to go to your channel to see what you've got. You have like 10 seconds, okay? 30 seconds max to keep those viewers there. Okay, if you're like, oh, hang on, let me finish this first, they're gone. Don't even bother. They're gone. You tell me how many people stick around after you're done with your gameplay. then refer back to this video as far as what to do. Stop your gameplay. You acknowledge the raid. You thank everyone. You thank the new people. You'll probably get spam follows because that's how that usually works. Thank everyone. Keep them around. Ask them questions. Don't let them leave. If you are constantly engaging your chat after that raid, they're going to stick around. Be excited, okay? If you're not a person that gets excited about things, just get excited, okay? Are so many new people in your chat who haven't even heard of your name before. This is like your number one. This is like a brand new audience came to you from a different streamer who thought that you were worth raiding. Stop what you're doing and pay attention to the raid, okay? Just do it. Just do it. Number 4. I know not everyone has a lot of money, and that's fine. You don't need a ton of money to stream. You just need select components to make your stream a little easier to watch, maybe a little easier on the eyes. You can get a pretty cheap webcam. I'm using the Logitech C920 right now, and it looks good. Everything is clear. I'm looking at myself right now on the screen. It looks okay. All right. I don't have a $600 DSLR with all that stuff hooked up to the computer because I can't afford that either. Okay. That's not a requirement for streaming. Okay. Here's the couple things you want if you stream with a camera, which you should, honestly. I know a lot of people don't. We'll get to that next. If you stream with a camera, get a decent camera, okay? Don't get a $10 webcam, that's from 1998, and expect people to be like, wow, this guy's good. Now, I know Twitch automatically downscales you, because if you're not a partner, chances of you getting broadcast in 1080p are very minimal. They scale down your audio as well, which brings me to my next point, audio quality. Audio quality is very important. It's very important. If people don't like the way you sound when you're talking, they're gonna leave. They're not gonna stick around. And having good audio just to begin with is going to keep people in your channel longer. Whether you're saying great things, whether you're narrating your play, which we'll also get to, or not, having good audio is very important. Whether that's getting some kind of external soundboard, whether that's just getting a good USB mic, which they're out there, and just fine-tuning it. There's a lot of stuff online that can help you. Have good audio. Have good audio. It's so important to sound good. Maybe even more important than looking good. We can blame that on downscaling, right? But the audio quality will always be there, and that's very important. I don't remember what number we're on. Are we on 4? Are we on number 5? Number 5. Stream with a camera. Stream with a camera. I know people are shy. I know being on camera isn't everyone's cup of tea. But how many streamers do you watch that don't have a camera? It could be a lot. But the majority of streamers have cameras, okay? And there's a reason for it, and there's a good reason for it. When people come to a stream, they want to see the creator. This whole platform, whether you're on Twitch, Mixer, Facebook Gaming, YouTube Gaming, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It's all about content creation, okay? That's what we do. That's what we are. We're content creators. If the person watching you can't see the creator, that's a problem. Okay? It doesn't matter, and let me make this very clear. It doesn't matter what you look like. Okay? You don't have to be the most attractive person in the world. It doesn't matter. People want to see who's playing the game. Okay? Who's narrating whatever they're doing right now, which we're going to get to next. I promise. That's going to be the next one. People want to look at you. They want to see you. So having a good camera, at least good quality. This, like I just said I'm using the Logitech C920. It's $50 or less now. It's not even the recommended camera to use anymore, but it's what I've had for a long time, and it works. So that's what I'm using. You have to be on camera. You'll be shy. Trust me. You'll be shy right away. but you will get used to it. You get used to it hanging out in the corner, and eventually you're gonna feel okay with it. You're gonna feel better about it. A lot of people will do like an angle when they're streaming. So I mean, the camera's my main monitor right here, so where I'm looking at the stream. But if somebody in the chat says something, I can make it a little more personal, look at the camera, and address them directly. It makes them feel a lot more connected to your stream. So if you're a streamer, if you want to go really far in this industry, you have to stream with a camera. It's so important. Camera, good audio. If I'm leaving you with 2 things today, well, I'm actually 3, because the next one is very important too. Good camera, good audio, and now we're on to number 6. You have to talk. You can't just play a video game, okay, and expect people to stick around and watch, okay? Shroud, maybe one of the best in the industry right now, as far as, I mean, first-person shooters. He talks. He could literally sit there and not talk, and people would love him. But he engages the audience, and that's what you have to do. So, for those of you who are streaming to no viewers, who are streaming to very few viewers, who don't really have a following yet, if you're not affiliate yet, if you're a fresh affiliate, even if you're pushing partner, even if you are a partner, you have to talk almost your entire stream. That's content creation. That's what people want. Whether you're actually talking to the chat, whether you're just narrating your gameplay, you have to actively express what's happening, either in the chat or in your game. If you're just sitting there playing games, no one's going to watch you. They're going to leave because they can do that themselves. They can literally go to any streamer playing the game that you're playing and watch the game. People don't come to Twitch to watch video games. People come to Twitch, to whatever platform you're streaming on, for the content, for the content creator. It's very important that you're always talking, whether it's just giving people a play-by-play of what you're doing and why you're doing it. Why did you go through this door? Why did you pick up that weapon versus the other one? You have to just talk. Just talk. If you're not talking, if you're not streaming to anybody, okay, and somebody comes in and you're not talking and they don't say anything, because they're not required to say anything in your chat, you don't know they're there, they're probably just going to bail. But if you're there, if they come in and you're talking, you're saying what you're doing, why you're doing it, maybe every once in a while asking the chat a question, whether there's 0 viewers there or 100 viewers there, you should be asking your chat questions, just in case. What if someone's out there watching, not saying anything, and they're like, hey, that was a good question, let me throw something in there. Now you turned of just someone who's watching into an active participant in your stream, which might get other people to talk. So always be talking during your stream. I can't stress it enough. It's so important. When I go to look at quantum gaming applications and I go to people's streams and they're just sitting there playing games, that doesn't do anything for me. I'm not there to watch your video game. I'm there to watch you. I want to watch you. I'd rather watch you talking probably than the game you're playing. You could be playing my least favorite game in the world, but if you're doing a good job of talking, and if you have a good personality, if you're excited about it, I'm going to stick around. I might say something now. Hey, how you doing? It seems like you're in a really good mood today. Why? How's it going? I might do that too. That's very, very important. So if I leave you with 3 things today, this is what they are. And I'm going to wrap this up because I know it's getting a little longer than I wanted it to be. Good audio. Doesn't have to be a $500 microphone. Find something that works. There are free programs out everywhere that can manipulate audio to make it sound good. Good video. Get a webcam if you're not a webcam streamer. Like I said, I use a Logitech C920. Okay, it works. It's not expensive, and it looks good. You don't need an expensive webcam. You don't need an expensive microphone. And 3, always be talking. Okay, always be talking. That person that comes into your chat, if you are not talking, they're not going to engage with you. They're going to bail. They're going to go find someone who's saying something, and then Maybe that streamer will get them to chat in their stream. Now you just lost somebody. Those are the 3 things that I want you to remember. Even if, no matter what you are, if you're an affiliate, if you're not an affiliate yet, if you're just starting, if you haven't started yet, if you're a partner, if you're the best streamer out there, always be talking. Good audio, good camera. My advice to you guys, you can do with it what you will. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment on this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well while you're dropping that comment. Follow me on Twitch. You can find me at twitch.tv/COD-of-War. Don't forget to follow Quantum Gaming. You can find us on Twitter at QuantumGC, QuantumGC. The link to our Discord is there. We're more than happy to bring all of you in, to give you advice, to check out your streams. If you need a critique, we're always there for you. We're willing to help out anybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I'm COD-of-War from Quantum Gaming. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. Happy streaming.